Hello, this is Chris from Dello Fitness, and today I wanted to continue talking about living for balance. And today I really wanted to focus on kindness and being generous and considerate and caring, selflessness. Those are all words that describe kindness. And we go every day and we're busy. We go. And, for me, I've got my to-do list and I've got to get through my to-do list and I've got to do all these things. And a lot of times we forget about being kind and we forget about the people that are around us and we just go. And how about taking some time to be kind to others and show people how much you care about them? And this isn't just like every day, and this isn't just your family. When I was just recently in the hospital with my uncle, I really, after those few days with him, I had a chance to reflect, and it really made me step back and think about how I treat other people. And, for the most part, I treat people with kindness, but there are days sometimes I'm abrupt, I'm quick. Sometimes I could be snippy with people. I go shopping with my daughter sometimes. And, sometimes customer service isn't the greatest. And sometimes I expect more from people. And sometimes I snap. And my daughter will be like, "Mom, why did you do that? Why were you mean like that?" And it really puts things in perspective, and it put things more in perspective when I spent those few days with my uncle, and I realized that there are so many people in this world. Yes, there's a lot of us that are kind, and there's a lot of us that are sometimes just angry and mean and not nice to people. And I experienced such an eye-opening experience with my uncle when he was in the hospital, and every person that walked in that room was greeted with kindness and concern and care. And he opened his heart to these people. He reached out, and this was not just the nurses who walked in the room, but this was the people who changed the trash. And they were so excited to see him, and he was so excited to talk to them. And then it was the people who came in and asked him if he wanted dinner tonight, and he joked with them. And then it was the respiratory therapist, and then it was the social work, and then it was the nurses, and then it was the doctors. I mean, it was every single person that walked in the room, he had something nice to say. And it made me realize, wow, he's hurting, he's in pain, and the kindness that he showed to everyone was just exceptional. I mean, I knew and I know who my uncle is, but I saw my uncle on a whole new level. And, he's done this for years, and I've seen it, and my other uncle talked a lot about, when he used to go to the baseball games, my uncle would go to the baseball games. I mean, he would enter the ticket gate and be kind to the people at the ticket gate. The people who parked his car, he was kind to. The players, the other umpires, and he showed kindness in everything he did and all the lives he touched. And it made me really think about how, we just go on. And for me, yes, I'm crazy. I'm busy with my kids. But really, if we're not showing kindness ourselves, what are we teaching our kids? And I noticed when we were recently in Punta Cana, and I was so impressed with my kids, housekeeping would come in, or housekeeping would be in the hall, and my kids would be chatting and talking and thanking them for cleaning the room, and it could be the groundskeepers. I mean, and that's, I think we need to just show more respect to people. And I think about even, when I stop and I get Dunkin' Donuts, and if they mess up your coffee and they, give you cream and sugar when you want your coffee black, don't get angry and upset. Say, "Oh, it's okay." And everybody has a bad day. Everybody has a job. Everybody's put on this earth for a reason. We all have goodness in us. And there would be so much less violence and more peace in this world if we showed more kindness every single day with the people around us. And that's not just in your home. That's when you go to the bank. That's when you go to a restaurant. That's how you treat the waitress. If they bring the wrong food or they mess up your dish, don't get angry and upset. Tell them it's okay. I see it with, my husband is a referee, and I see how awful and nasty people are because they make a bad call. And I'm sure my uncle, when he was umpiring, I certainly saw it because I'd be in the stands and the people would be yelling about the ump, and I'd be getting so angry and mad. How can you be so mean to somebody? They're doing their job. And, everybody has a job to do. And, you don't have somebody coming to your desk at work and giving you a hard time and telling you how horrible, what you just did, how horrible that was. So it's the same thing all around, and everything that we do in our life is treat people with kindness, show people how much you care for them. And I saw the same thing happen when the nurses came in the room. And, there were times that my uncle maybe wasn't pleasant all the time because he was suffering and he may be a little bit short, but those nurses still treated him with kindness every day. So think about how you go on with your day and, take some time to reflect a little bit how you treat other people and how you want to be treated by other people. And as a fitness and health coach, I feel, I reach out to people all the time because I just want to help. I want to bring joy to people. I want to bring happiness to people. And we all have bad days. I get it. We do. But if we could step back, stop a little bit, take some time to really listen to people and reflect on what we have and take some time today to really think about that. And the people that cross paths with you thank them. Be more respectful. Be more kind. I teach my kids all the time, please, thank you. Respect everyone that you talk to. And if we're not showing that kindness, how can we teach our younger generations to do the same? So I just wanted to really talk to you about kindness and how, when I talk about living for balance, I know we talk about balance in work and family and life, but it also is having a balance with how you interact with people and how we could be on those levels of, angry, mad, or we can be on the other side of bringing happiness and joy to one another and the people that are around you. So take some time to think about that. Show a little bit more kindness to all the people that you pass by. I know today the sun is shining here. It's been raining. It's been cloudy. It's been depressing. So get out and be that light in someone's life. Be that inspiration. Bring that kindness. Bring something that's going to warm someone's heart and make someone feel better today. So thanks for listening to me. I will be back tomorrow and sharing a little bit more of living for balance and just really some life lessons that I've learned over the last week or so. Thanks so much. Have a great day and be kind.